Greetings. Gratitude is action. Gratitude is not mere words that you say. Gratitude is you showing how grateful you are for life. It is you showing how grateful you are to have this human experience. And in so doing, you're going to make your life a more useful one here on this planet. And that is how you show your gratitude. You see, the greatest prayer that has been ever said, it is in St. John chapter 11, where it says that thank you, Father, for hearing me, for I know that you always hear me. And that is the story of the resurrection of Lazarus. And so you have to resurrect all those dormant things that are lying within you that you can use to experience your greatness. Because greatness is within you. But you have to rise out of that valley of dry bones. And so, my brothers and my sisters, become more active. Do not just consume information. Work upon the information that has been given to you. And let this year be a year of action. Let this year be a year where you set energy in motion. Get more emotional. Get more into the feeling that your wish has already been fulfilled. Don't waste time listening video after video after video after video after video. Just getting information, soaking up information, but no action. So, for this year of 2023, I find that my spirit is actually leading me to reach out to you and to say to you, it's time to rise up. It's time to get off your ass. It's time to get rid of all the excuses. It's time to be a walker. For the harvest is ripe and it's ready, but the laborers are few because too many people are just absorbing information with no action. But there's power in applied knowledge. When you get knowledge, it's not for you to give certain quote. It's not for you to sound intellectual. But it is for you to use it to better yourself. You know, sometimes I meet people in the whole conversation with me and, they try to show how much they know and how deep they are. And many times I say to myself, all of that is not needed, because at the end of the day, you still have to face Uncle Sam. You still have to face Caesar. Okay? So I'm using those terms for people who would listen to me, who's not living in these parts. But in the Caribbean, we say Caesar. Okay, maybe in America and those other places they might say Uncle Sam. Okay, so the point is you have to deal with all of your responsibilities in this life, and so you have to hold yourself accountable. So I'm teaching you to have accountability by understanding that gratitude is action. Your action is telling a story of how grateful you are for everything. For the air that you breathe, for the water you drink, for the sunlight, for the clothes you wear, the food you eat. You're so grateful. And when you're in that attitude of gratitude, you will know, because everything will be magnified in your life. You will experience expansion and growth, because you cannot check nature. You see, nature is always in gratitude. When the sun shines upon the rest of nature, nature is in that receiving mode, because they're in that frequency and that vibration of gratitude. And that's what I'm saying to you. Be in that vibration and frequency of gratitude, so that your life would shine forth. It would bring forth. You'll be more productive. You'll be more creative, because you're more thankful. You're not complaining. And you're not living in the beggy mood saying, gimme, 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 gimme. You're going to say, how may I serve? I want to serve humanity, because I'm so grateful for this opportunity given to me. I'm so grateful that I'm listening to all these wise men and women teaching me how to live life here on this planet. So my brothers, my sisters, it doesn't matter what is your story. If you grew up without your parents being there for you, whether it's your mother or your father, the universe is going to present men and women who are going to be like mothers and fathers to you, bringing messages to you that are going to really help to heal your soul. They're going to bring soul food for you, but the choice is yours. Are you going to accept it and feast upon it, or are you going to reject it? So my brother, my sisters, bread and wine is always sharing, because it's always communion time. This is communion time. Are you going to take the communion, or are you going to reject it? Are you going to accept the merging of your body and your soul, or are you going to reject and stay separated or stay divided against yourself? Any house that is divided against itself, it cannot stand. So my brother, my sisters, I'm saying to you, stand on gratitude. Live in that attitude of thanksgiving. Be grateful for everything, and question everything and attach to nothing. So even as you grow and you expand in life, do not attach yourself to these temporal things, but understand how to use them to live the life that you want to live here on this planet. And always remember your mortality, because you're both mortal and you're immortal. But while having this human experience, you must remember your mortality and live every day as if it is the last day here on this planet. And so you will know that you must be more grateful. You must be more proactive. Come on, man. You can do better than what you're doing right now. Challenge yourself and say, I can do better. Challenge yourself and say, I deserve more in my life. Do these things. Look yourself in the mirror and speak the most positive things to yourself. Encourage yourself, motivate yourself, and get in motion. Do something. So with that being said, my brother, my sisters, I just want to, encourage you to really get in action in this year. I mean, that's how I really feel strongly led to reach out to you, because I believe many of you have been listening and you haven't been doing anything. But I'm going to encourage you to get in action. Action. In 2023, action is your conversation. Let action be your conversation. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, I'll definitely encourage you to get my latest book, Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. And if you want to live a better life here on this planet, I definitely encourage you to get that book with all those spiritual recipes that are there to help you to grow and to expand. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, you can follow me at BlackMadGuru, and you can also follow me on rumble.com, BlackMadGuru. But before I leave you, I just want to remind you that I have a PayPal, and if you feel strongly led to support this work, the link is always down below. Also, you can choose to be a part of my Patreon community, and there's a lot of great information that is available on my Patreon for you. But for those who are donating $20 or more, there is a course called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So if you feel strongly to get those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. Always be willing to invest in yourself. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.